Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial with Jolie. In this tutorial I'll be showing you how to do a cute kit half up half down tutorial using this coily crochet I got from my local beauty supply store. So if you're interested in knowing how to do this, stay tuned and thumbs up this video, subscribe if you're new to the channel. So I started off by sectioning her hair into two sections going from ear to ear, and the front section I made it into two sections, not equal. One side is bigger than the other, if you guys can see very well, like so. And we are going to leave the front section for later on, and the back section I went ahead to just cornrow her hair all to the back. And yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this hairstyle on Jolie's hair, so I was like, I don't know if she was going to pull through, but she did really well. She didn't cry and I was so happy. And she wants to welcome all her new subscribers. You guys are welcome. So what I did is, once I braid the cornrow to the end, I connect it to the next one when I'm almost finishing it, so that way the hair will not loosen up and you don't need to sew anything, just the last one that will be left at the end of the day. So that's basically what I did. She has a lot of hair. I ended up braiding about 7 to 8 cornrows, but if your kid has light hair, this will be less job for you. Maybe 4 or 5 cornrows will be okay for her, but I had to do so many on Jolie's hair because her hair is really thick. So yeah, you just keep watching. Once I'm done with that back section, we are going to come to the front section. See how I'm connecting? Yeah, that is so easy to connect. So by the time I was done with the back, this is how it looks. I'm just going to crochet the end of that last braid that is hanging, and coming to the front section I'll be using these transparent rubber bands. I used these rubber bands and later on found out that while I was still doing the hair, the rubber bands were breaking, so that is why I ended up changing the rubber bands. But to do this section, I went ahead to just part it into smaller ponytails and just apply my edge control. The edge control I always use in their tutorial is called Dream Kit Smooth Edge Control. You can get it, it's quite affordable. I get it in my local beauty supply store. That is why I don't link anything in my video description bar, because I don't get them online. But that is the name of my edge control. It makes their hair really shiny and smooth, looks neat. So yeah, I will go ahead and just keep sectioning her sections like so, and just twist the first one and add it to the second one. This is self-explanatory, so I'll just let you enjoy the music while you watch.
I'm so happy, I can't lie, mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy, I can't lie, mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy, I can't lie, mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy, I can't lie, mesmerized by these lines. I'm so happy, I can't lie, mesmerized by these lines.
this is the expression crochet hair I'll be using. I showed it on the screen, but the light didn't focus on the particular name and I didn't copy the name anywhere, so I'm going to call the person I got the hair from to send me the name so I can leave it in the description box. So yeah, the expression crochet looks like this inside. It's not up to 30 of these strands, it's about 28, 14 in the first section and 14 in the other section. But when I saw this crochet, it was really lovely and I thought it would be very nice on the kid's hair, so I decided to get 2 packets of this and I went ahead and started crocheting it on her head. On each cornrow, especially the middle part, I did crochet 3 on each braid, and on the sides which are shorter I did crochet 2 crochet on the braids. I didn't want the hair to look too full, knowing her hair is already thick. That will go well for her hair. So you just improvise, because at the end of the day I'm going to unravel each one of them. So you stay tuned until I finish crocheting the hair, then we are going to move to the front. So while I was still crocheting this behind part, I realized the rubber bands, the transparent rubber bands I used in front, as you can see, were already breaking. So I just had to finish up with the back of the hair, and I went ahead to change the rubber bands because that was fake. I had to choose another pack and try if that will last, and thank God it was original. So I decided to use just a single color, which is yellow, like you saw in the beginning of this video where I was showing you the finished look. And this is how I wanted the hair to be from the beginning, but I decided to just section the other side as well. On both sides you have the yellow little ponytail sections connecting right up to the middle part of her hair. And I also went ahead and crochet about 4 of the crochet in front of that little ponytail right there, which I'm going to do a little front bun. And yeah, I'm just going to leave you guys to watch. As you can see, I started wrapping the hair on its own without using any bobby pin, because she's a child and I don't want any bobby pin not to sit well and cause her any headache. So I just went ahead taking each strand and going around to make sure I cover her own hair and nothing will be showing except the crochet. So I did that because I put just 4 of the crochet because I didn't want the bun to be too big. Remember, she's a child and that's how I wanted it. You can go ahead and make it bigger if you want it on a 10-year-old, 12 or an older kid. But if your baby is smaller like Jolie, I would recommend you do it smaller. So I was done with the front section. I went ahead behind and started unraveling the crochet hair. Naturally it just separates into 2 so that I will not mess up the coils of the hair. So that's what I did, and it gave the hair more volume. Once I was done unraveling each of the single strands I crochet, I went ahead to just shape it to be more comfortable for her, you know. I didn't want it to be touching her neck or her skin too much. But if you don't want to trim the hair, that is still fine. Like I said earlier, this is my baby and I am doing what works for me that will make her comfortable. So it depends on you and your baby, what you like, what you want. And yeah, if you want to trim it shorter than what I trim, it will still be okay. Just make sure the cornrows are not showing and you're good to go. Her hair was looking all nice and cute. This style just came into my head and I thought of putting it into the physical to see how it's going to look. I didn't see this hair anywhere. I just thought this would look lovely with a half up half down hairstyle on my little Jolie, and so I made it kid friendly for her by doing that front yellow ponytail section. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Here are some photos to make you guys see how she was looking. And here is the final look of the hair, the front, the other side. And yeah, I attached this sunflower hair bow for her just so you guys can see how it looks with some accessories. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Share our videos, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Bye.